Buckingham Palace has issued a formal apology following remarks made by a senior member of the royal household in a conversation with a black guest at a palace reception. Lady Susan Hussey is godmother to Prince William and served as lady-in-waiting to the late Queen. At a gathering hosted by the Queen Consort, Lady Hussey repeatedly challenged this woman, Ngoza Fulani, a charity founder, to say where she and her people were really from. Ms Fulani tried to explain several times that she was a British national by birth. The palace described Lady Hussey's remarks as unacceptable and deeply regrettable and said that she had stepped aside with immediate effect. Another guest at the reception said that Lady Hussey's comments had been offensive, racist and unwelcoming. A spokesperson for Prince William, responding to the incident, said that racism has no place in our society. Our royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell has the latest.
Buckingham Palace yesterday afternoon, a reception to highlight the issue of violence against women hosted by the Queen Consort. Standing next to Camilla here and with her back to the camera was Ngoza Fulani. She's chief executive of Sister Space and a prominent advocate for survivors of domestic abuse. Also at the reception was Lady Susan Hussey. On the left here, she was a lady-in-waiting to the late Queen Elizabeth for more than 60 years and is a senior member of the royal household. According to Miss Fulani, the following conversation took place between the two women. Lady Susan Hussey, where are you from? Miss Fulani, Sister Space. No, where do you come from? We're based in Hackney. No, what part of Africa are you from? I don't know. They didn't leave any records. Lady Hussey went on. No, but what nationality are you? I am born here and am British. No, but where do you really come from? Where do your people come from? My people, lady. What is this? Lady Hussey, oh, I can see I'm going to have a challenge getting you to say where you're from. When did you first come here? Miss Fulani, lady, I am a British national. My parents came here in the 50s. Oh, I knew we'd get there in the end. You're Caribbean. No, lady, I am of African heritage, Caribbean descent and British nationality. Another guest at the reception heard the exchange.
It made us feel like perhaps we're not welcome, perhaps we don't belong here. And you can be pretty sure that a white woman wouldn't have been on the receiving end of a line of questioning like that.
Buckingham Palace said it took the whole incident extremely seriously. It went on, in this instance, unacceptable and deeply regrettable comments have been made. The individual concerned would like to express her profound apologies for the hurt caused and has stepped aside from her honorary role with immediate effect. Lady Susan Hussey has given years of devoted service to the royal family. She's godmother to Prince William. She's said nothing further about the incident. Ngoza Fulani, seen here talking to the Queen Consort yesterday, has accused Buckingham Palace of being institutionally racist. And into this tonight have stepped the Prince and Princess of Wales. They've just arrived on a BA flight into Boston. William's spokesman has said racism has no place in British society, and it was right that Lady Hussey had stepped aside. It all amounts to an uncomfortable reminder at the start of William and Catherine's US visit of the comments about racist attitudes by the Duchess of Sussex. Nicholas Witchell, BBC News.
Well, as Nick was just showing us there, the Prince and Princess of Wales just arrived in Boston for the start of their first visit to the USA in 8 years. And our royal correspondent Daniela Relf is outside the JFK Presidential Library and Museum. Daniela, what's your sense of the headlines here and how they may affect what's going on there?
Well, Hugh, it's not been an ideal start to the Prince and Princess of Wales's trip here to Boston. It has been embarrassing and distracting. This was supposed to be a trip about environmental innovation, about optimism for the future, about meeting a wide range of communities here in Boston. But instead, the couple spokesman has had to issue that statement condemning racism, describing yesterday's comments as unacceptable. But in issuing that statement very early, right at the start of the trip, William and Catherine have made their feelings and their position on this matter explicitly clear. They will now try to concentrate on the trip itself, which now includes a brief meeting with President Biden on Friday. They are going to try to concentrate on the things they say that matter to them here: diversity, representation, sustainability. They are the big themes of this week, and we can expect to see them on show in the kind of engagements the couple undertake here in Boston over the coming days.
Daniela, many thanks again. Daniela Elf, our royal correspondent there at the JFK Library.